Hi, my name is Rebecca Reichel, and today I will be talking about students and the law, specifically the Fourth Amendment. So, the Fourth Amendment outlines our right to be secure in our persons, homes, and property. No person is subject to an unreasonable search and seizure by the government. The Fourth Amendment does not ban all searches and seizures by the government, rather, only those that are unreasonable under law. In Arizona Revised Statute 13-2911, it states that nobody should interfere or disrupt an educational institution. This is referring to when a person intentionally disrupts regular operation of a school by threatening to cause injury, threatening to cause damage, refusing to obey law and order, or intentionally occupying an educational space to interfere with learning. So if students are using prohibited items, refusing to follow orderly conduct on school grounds, and are disrupting regular learning in an educational institution, they may have their prohibited item confiscated by school officials. This is because they are disrupting the school's order and learning environment. ARS 13-2911 applies to any educational institution in the state. This includes public elementary schools, middle schools, high schools, colleges, and universities, as well as private elementary schools, middle schools, high schools, colleges, and universities. This statute gives authority for all school officials, public or private, to maintain a safe and productive learning environment. Some people argue that students are not subject to search and seizure by school officials, as they believe this interferes with their Fourth Amendment right. They believe that since many schools are funded by the government, that school staff are therefore government officials, and by school staff searching through the students' belongings or confiscating banned items, they are then violating the student's Fourth Amendment right. On the other hand, it is necessary for schools to have authority over students to maintain a safe, controlled, and effective learning environment. In 2019, there was a Supreme Court case, Jackson et al. Versus McCurry et al. In this court case, the family of a student filed a lawsuit stating that two administrators broke the student's Fourth Amendment right after searching through the student's phone without permission. The administrators searched through the student's phone because there were threats made against the student, and they were investigating the allegations. The lower court found that the defendants were protected under qualified immunity and that searching the student's cell phone did not violate the student's Fourth Amendment right. As an educational leader, I believe that school staff have the authority to search through students' items and confiscate them when they have reasonable cause to do so. In my first year teaching, a student informed me that another student had a gun in his backpack. The first thing I did was run over to that student, confiscate his backpack from him, then searched it, confirming that he did in fact have a gun in there. School staff needs to have this authority over students in order to keep everyone safe and to keep learning the number one priority within the school building. Also, school districts often have policies within student handbooks stating that prohibited items will be confiscated on site. These items are typically things that have no business in the school building and no business with learning. These items typically are electronics such as cell phones, toys, weapons, or anything that has no regard in the learning environment. In my school district's case, parents signed this handbook when registering their child for school, agreeing to these terms, agreeing to these searches, and agreeing to confiscating the items if seen. Of course, school staff should not take advantage of their role, but they should have authority to maintain safety and maintain a focused learning environment. Thank you so much.